Hey, I just wanted to talk a bit about Battle for Charity. Um, it was this weekend, well, last weekend, April 29th to May 1st. May 1st, I think it was. Yeah. And I had a lot of fun, and I hope that the people who were at it had fun, and that the streamers who stream stuff also had fun. I mean, I think that the whole event was success. I cannot talk. Curtain, thank you. This is not what I wanted. Sucks being by the window, I guess. Wrong choice of location. I also wanted to I just wanted to thank everyone who participated in the event, whether it was through streaming or through viewing and whatever. And I think that the whole event was pretty good. We raised about $600. Last night, when the event ended, I think it was at 6:20, but with PayPal, and PayPal taxes off a certain percentage of whatever you donate, so I think with PayPal's deductions, it's going to be about 600, maybe a bit more. I think that was about half of what we wanted to go for. I mean, either way, I think it's a good amount of money for the amount of people that were there and participated. So, thank you to everyone who donated, and thank you to everyone who participated too. I've said that over and over again, but I really can't thank everyone enough, because so many people just dropped out. There, the list of people that actually were going to stream already was pretty short. It could have been longer, but a lot of people couldn't make it. And then there were a few people that were dropping out when they already had their spot reserved and stuff. So we had to have people fill their places, and at times I guess it was a bit what do I want to use? I guess hectic, or maybe hectic. It was just, I don't exactly know how to, because Steve and I had to find people to fill those places, and some people had to do 2 or 3 shifts, and some people had to go twice in a row, which is 6-hour shift. And I know some people had to stay up all night to do it, so see, the problem with that is that for instance, there's this one person that told Steve that he wanted to stream, and that I don't know their usernames exactly, but it doesn't matter. It's just whatever. Well, so and so wanted to stream, and it's okay, it's a privilege. That's the first thing. It's a privilege if you're going to stream and you can stream in front of hundreds of people. Second of all, you're taking on a responsibility, and there were a few people that really couldn't fulfill that, and I don't think it was justified in most cases. I'm sure there were a few that were, but I mean, this guy, he's okay, I can fill in stream spots if you need, I can be a backup, and then 5 minutes before his stream is supposed to go, he's oh, well, what did he say? I have better things to do. Well, thank you for giving us such short notice. We had to, find people to fill in a lot of shifts, and it was kind of hectic at times, because, everyone who did all those extra shifts, I'm so thankful, because without the actual people streaming, there is no event, technically. So that was I guess a big part of it. And then there was also another thing that really upset me, and it was the, what do you call it? The little instance with Sasha and who else? I wasn't there for the whole argument. I wasn't in the chat or wherever it happened, but what happened was Sasha told Steve that she didn't want to stream anymore because, like, one person insulted her or made fun of her. I don't care how that went down, but if you're not going to stream for a charity event because one person made fun of you or whatever, then you're pretty goddamn selfish. If you're going to be that immature about it, it's really... And also the thing is, it's Sasha, and she's like, well, first of all, she's an adult. That's one thing. I was hoping she'd be a bit more mature about it, but I'm not saying that she shouldn't, like, get upset over it, but she shouldn't, like, be so selfish as to not contribute to a charity event because of it. It was a real disappointment, and, you know, I wish she didn't, because what we're doing is we're giving up our time. Some of us are giving our money and our time towards a greater cause, and if you're that selfish, and you're going to put us in a bad position, first of all, because we need to find someone to fill your place, and it was disappointing and irritating. That's one thing that pissed me off about that. Because, like, the rest of then you have, like, everyone else, like, what do you call it? You had Fiber, you had Fizzy, you had Wild Chase, you had Elo, who had to take up multiple streams because of people that dropped out and people that just didn't want to take the responsibility of doing it. And, you know, I thank everyone who streamed, and in the end, I think it was a successful charity event. Like I said, we raised about $600, and it's going towards the Red Cross, which will be, Steve, I think, is going to post a whole, like, video showing, like, the donation and the email and whatnot, so that's also a good thing. We also had, like, a little PayPal issue, too, but I think we don't really need to worry about it because it got resolved more or less, because we're going to donate the money soon. What happened is, also, we can't donate it directly through PayPal, so we have to, like, put it on a credit, debit, whatever, card first and donate it that way. So that's you have to wait, like, a day or something. I don't know. I don't even have a debit card, so I don't really know all the details, but there will definitely be a follow-up video on Steve's channel about it, so it's all a good thing. I had a fun time. It's actually my first charity event, so I was excited, and I streamed. I didn't stream that much. I kind of wish I could do more, but, like, with my house, there isn't much time that I can actually spend alone without people just walk in my room and stuff. Kind of hope I can go away for college and get away from that, so maybe. Once again, thank you to everybody and everyone who stayed up late, lost countless hours of sleep. In the end, it was all fun, so I had a fun time, and we're gonna do this again sometime, I hope, because it's a good thing. All donating to charity, and as a community, I think it's like it's an achievement, I guess, that we can all just, like, join together and just put in all this effort towards helping other people out in the world, and I enjoyed doing it, and it's something I'm proud of. You know, if I have to write, like, one of those generic college essays, I'm going to write it about this event, and I am going to ace that shit, because I love you all, and I guess that's about it. That's all my little mini rant and my good versus the bad and whatever. So that's about it.